or somebody to all the people. I just want to share in today's world where people from different cultures and backgrounds live together. It's important to respect, celebrate cultural differences. This is what multiculturalism is all about. Respecting a multicultural society means understanding that everyone has their own unique perspective, belief, custom, and appreciating the diversity to promote social harmony. This can lead to a better communication, understanding, and collaborations. It further help to avoid misunderstandings, conflicts, and stereotypes that arise from cultural ignorance. Do you know? I just wonder why. On the other hand, the His Holiness or spiritual leader, the ocean of compassion, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, has been criticized and attacked by media and the public without understanding the full picture. Right? This happened because many people lack of understanding and education and judgment based on the hearsay and media portrayals. Alright, so media portrayed tailored videos of that incident and wrote a nonsense captions on top of it, so people are not even not even wanting to learn what exactly happens, before and after. No, nothing was there. Just was a tailored information and just ranting on it, right? People are denouncing for the past 3-4 days now. I just want to share one thing, right? It's honest in the Dalai Lama office, with due respect. They offer an apology. That doesn't mean that His Holiness is at fault or he's not agreed that it was a mistake. No. But he were respecting you all. Like, there are a lot of people. So in this multicultural society, different people have different traditions, different cultures, right? In our community, right? I just want to share the history of tongue greeting, right? Many of you may not hear about it. Many of you are not aware of tongue greeting. Many of not aware. The different type have a different culture. Different community have different cultures. So that doesn't mean whatever your culture you hold is superior to others and other is white, you are black. Nothing. It doesn't work like this, all right? Because many of the cultural practices which may not sound appropriate as compared to your culture, but that doesn't mean that the culture they practice or we practice is wrong. All right, I just want to share about the tongue greeting history now. The tongue greeting can be backdated to 7th and 9th century. All right, it doesn't happen all of a sudden, or it doesn't happen after this His Holiness incident. We are rewriting history. Not at all. All right, we've been practicing for a very, very long time, not long before that also. All right, earlier how that happened, I just want to share you, because earlier the Tibetan army used to check whether he's a friend or foe. All right, so they used to check the people if they are holding any weapon inside their mouth, right? So that's why they have to show their tongue, right, to check like this. So it evolved gradually into the practice of greetings in our culture, in Tibetan culture. It practiced within our family members. Different cultures, right? Some used to shake a hand. We learned it here. Some used to say namaste, right? Some used to kiss. But we used to touch our tongues within our family members, within our communities, and it was, and I just want to share you this, all right? It was practiced during the formal celebrations within the religious communities. The High Lama touched their tongues just to practice these things. It's a sign of respect. All right, it's a sign of intimacy and respect. So that's why they used to touch the tongue, smile, and nod their head. That's how it was. Or it just happened. I didn't wrote it. All right. All of you have internet access. All of you have internet access. You can check it in the internet also. All of you, just Google it. Okay, tongue history, Tibetan tongue history. You can it can you can Wikipedia. You can we cannot change the Wikipedia just overnight. Just past 3 days, we just wrote something on that Wikipedia or something. No, not at all. You can check. So So it is nothing wrong. His Holiness, after seeing the incident, it happened on 2nd of the March, not happened yesterday or the day before that. If it is deemed like it's gonna offend so many people, they would have removed long before, not now after a month period. No. So that's why we show the videos. It happens in front of devotees there, because His Holiness being playful. All right, nothing else. The child just visit His Holiness to for a hug. The child requests His Holiness for a hug, so he was just playing along, nothing else. His Holiness being like holding the bears about us. His Holiness being joking around. So nothing wrong with that. So a lot of people are trying to denounce on that basis of the tailored information. I'm requesting everyone to see the whole videos, and before that, remove the prejudice in your head. All right. Because thing is that right now in this 21st era of internet, because everything seems sexual, everything deemed sexual, right? Thing is that you can see, right, to the comedians, like there's double meaning jokes, to everything, whatever. Even you're holding a banana, also it can be deemed sexual. So that's why, that's about our perceptions right now. So that's why I'm requesting everyone, before you watch the videos, learn about His Holiness Dalai Lama. Who is he first? All right, he is a Nobel Peace winner. He also facilitated with the U.S. highest highest civilians award, and he been awarded with many more. He been practicing non-compassion, compassions, right? Love and compassion for the past 87 years of his life. He's 87-year-old now, and I just want to share one thing, right? Because Chinese, Chinese destroy over 6,000 monasteries, to kill millions. But the past 60 years, we are still facing these atrocities. Hundreds of people are self-immolated. His Holiness still respect and pay love and compassion to Chinese regime, those oppressors. Do you really think that the smear campaign is going to hurt His Holiness image or hurt His Holiness? Not at all. It is literally hurting us as a devotee, right? We all are hurt now. They are not just me. The million of His Holiness devotees are hurt. Yeah, we've been not able to sleep for the past 3 days. I really don't wanted to make videos and just appear all of you in front of you. But I know that I'm a lay person. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not an influencer. Nothing. I'm just a common man, and I'm just making a video so that through this video, if I'm able to educate, understand, if it's 10 people, that's okay. That's my effort, right? I'm not trying to reach 100 million people, but I just wanted to educate at least 10 people with this video. I just want to make it through. And I'm respecting everyone. Please, withholding hand. You are hurting the sentiments of millions of Buddhists, including me. And before you comment any bad things, please do read about it properly. Watch the whole video and comment. Then we'll accept. Please do that. Thank you.